Hello, Culinary Crusaders. Mr. Midkiff reached out to us to see what we could do for our club during the quarantine, and I emailed him saying I'll upload a video on how to cook a nice dish. And since we're in the Lent season, I want to make some seafood, also relatively healthy, since we're all quarantined. So I decided to make a boiled crab leg salad, very healthy with seafood. And so there's going to be 3 phases or parts. We're going to do the prepping, washing and cutting our vegetables and getting our crab legs ready to be boiled. The cooking part, where we set up our salad, our vinaigrette, and boil our crab legs. Then the third part, the plating, where we set up our plate and try it. So our first thing, always, in the midst of the coronavirus outbreak, is to wash our hands in these vegetables. That's the most important thing you could do. So we're simply going to wash. Then, secondly, what we're going to do is wash our vegetables. Now that that's done, I want to shortly introduce what we have. Now we wash these first, but we have a cucumber. We're going to cut this up. We have a carrot cut in half. We're going to shred this or slice it. Then a pack of grape tomatoes. And off to the side that we're not going to wash is an avocado. We're probably going to have a few more in our salad, so there's more. A pre-boiled egg. You should know it's a boiled egg, so. Then a red onion with some blue cheese crumbles. And then for the salad part, we have some pre-chopped and washed lettuce. And so we're gonna begin cutting our vegetables. Now that we have our vegetables ready for cutting, we're gonna start with the grape tomatoes. Now you can actually see there's actually a tip and they're actually kind of longer than wider, so we're gonna cut them long ways, or I like them. You can do them anyway, it doesn't really matter. Now we're cutting our cucumbers. Now you can either cut them in half if you like them, or you can cut them in quarters. And you're done. Our carrots. Lastly, we're moving on to our avocados. There's a certain way you have to cut these. You have to get it right down the middle. You want to be careful. And then you'll feel a seed in the middle. It's a big seed, so you're just gonna gently go across, twist it, voila. You get a spoon, and you simply go to the edge, doesn't have to be perfect, and you spoon it out. Boom, you can take the little seed out. All right, now that we've cut up all our vegetables, our avocados, carrots, off camera I cut up some red onions, since that was included, and the grape tomatoes and the cucumbers. Now let's go outside and begin with the boiling part. Now that we're outside, we have 2 gallons of water in this pot. Now this is the stove top part of the grill. You can use this on any stove in any kitchen. It doesn't matter, but we have a cup of seed, or half a cup. It's not a cup, we already poured it in, but I'm just gonna put that in. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everything in, except the crabs, like the garlic, the onions, the lemons, and the potatoes in right away. So let's start on that. So like I said, we're gonna put everything except the crabs in right now until it starts to boil. So let's immediately, it says you do not need this stuff. It's optional. You don't need it. All you really need is your crab legs and your salad stuff. So now we're gonna wait for this to boil, and once it starts boiling, we're gonna cut it off and put the crabs in. Back inside, and now we're making the dressing, which is very simple. It's a dressing I make all the time, and it's gonna consist of sesame oil, balsamic vinegar, and olive oil, some ground ginger, and that's it. So first we're gonna start off with the olive oil as a base. Now I have a measuring cup with ounces, but if you can easily use a measuring cup. So you're gonna need 4 ounces of olive oil, and I have a measure right here on these cups, but if you don't, you can easily, again, use a measuring cup. So we're just gonna, all right, so now we're back at the 4 ounce line. We're gonna have 2 ounces of balsamic vinegar. So now we've reached the 6 ounce line. So now we're gonna do 1 ounce of sesame oil. Now be careful, this is very strong. If you overdo it, you will ruin the salad, kind of. It will taste too much like it. That's why you only want to put 1 ounce. And so we're going to be very careful. Now that we've added all this, now you're going to get a measuring spoon. Now you need half a teaspoon, but the half teaspoon on mine is very big. So we're just going to use 1/4 a teaspoon and do that twice. So we're going to take the cap off, and we're going to get 1. Just the average size you would make, and it can probably serve you kind of well. So then you're gonna get the top on if you have one. Hold your finger over it to make sure it doesn't shake it outside, and check up on the water for the crabs. Alright, it seems that our water is boiling, and you want to be careful to open it away from you, or else you'll get steam burn, and no one likes that, so let's put this away. And that's beautiful. The water is going to a rolling boil. So now we're going to simply turn it off, the fire off so it stops, and we're going to put in all our crabs. Now, you probably want to do this with tongs, since these are sharp and they've been frozen, so simply, and you don't want to drop them in there or else you'll splash yourself, and that's an ER visit waiting for you. So now we're just going to let that soak for 12 minutes, and we'll come back and see how our crabs doing. Alright, now we're back out here after 12 minutes. Let's take our top off and take out the crabs since they've soaked. Alright, the moment we've been waiting for, we have everything. Now, I peeled the crab from the shell, since that takes a while off camera. And I have everything, the cheese, the egg, all our vegetables we cut, red onion. And I already put the lettuce in there, so that's our base with croutons. So now let's start off with the blue cheese crumbles. Now this is kind of strong, so you want to lightly sprinkle it in. And that's probably a little too much. And so after that, we're gonna go with our vegetables. So we're gonna put a little. Right, now that we have our grape tomatoes in, we're gonna put a few avocado pieces in, sprinkle them in. You don't want to put too much stuff or else you'll overload it. And then we're gonna move on to our cucumber. Again, don't overload it. It already has a lot of stuff in this salad, so just a few pieces. Then we're gonna get our carrots, sprinkle those in, get a few more. And now, finally, the crab. Now, you have these big claw pieces I'm gonna put kind of around the edge, just for design kind of purposes. Plus there's these big chunks of meat. Then I'm gonna put the rest of the meat throughout the salad. And so that's enough meat right there. All right, now that we have the crab, we are simply gonna put our boiled egg in there. We're gonna put an onion ring on the top, and then to finish it off with our dressing. Now you'll probably only want 2 ounces. I poured in this little cup just so I don't overdo it. I'm just gonna simply drizzle it on over. Get enough, equally spread it. Get it around the edges so it goes in the bottom. So yeah, that's it. Shake it up a little bit, kind of get the dressing everywhere, and voila. And then finally, the croutons. And that's probably enough. And then voila, you have your boiled crab salad. Healthy, it's seafood, no meat since it's Lent, and it's a pretty good dish. So if you make it for yourself, hopefully it comes out this good, and have a nice dinner.